Good morning. This is Candi with our 30-day affirmation challenge. I believe it's day 10. I happen to be camping. It's gorgeous out. So, man, it's a really nice day. I'm just going to show you where I'm at because it's super pretty. Just really beautiful out here. Nice place to be. So, today's affirmation is what is it? I'm giving up the habit of criticizing myself, which is a big one because I think we all do this to some degree. Like, oh, I really shouldn't do that, or man, I always mess up on this, or whatever it is. Hi, Jacqueline. Hi, Coffee. It's just, I think changing the way that we talk to ourselves and about ourselves can make the biggest impact on our quality of life. I know for me, I do things like, why didn't I do this sooner when it comes to like work projects or things that need to get done, even home projects, just kind of having negative judgments around where my shortcomings are, right? And I can be objective and sit back and be like, wow, look at all these things I've done. But there's always a piece that's judging what I haven't done and what still needs to be done. And I can be very critical around, well, I could have done that better. And it's a heavy burden to put on yourself, and I don't think that others put the same level of expectations or burdens on you. And in some cases, maybe they do. Maybe there are work situations that it's really intense that way. Morning, Michelle. But yeah, being able to figure out how you're criticizing yourself and judging yourself and shifting that is really freeing, because that you can't get away from you. You can get away from other people, but your judgment and your self-criticism is always with you. So I like this affirmation that I'm releasing the habit of criticizing myself. And this is one that I will continue to work on, I'm sure, for a long time, is releasing the habit of criticizing myself. And taking a moment and feeling compassion, and sometimes to tap into that energy to make it more true, is if you think about a friend who is always, criticizing themselves, and how much you want to bring them up and reassure them that they're doing well, and that you look at them and you're like, no, you're pretty amazing, like you're doing great. If you could take that same feeling of compassion and love and appreciation and seeing the person as a whole and turn it around and put it on yourself and treat yourself the way that you treat your friends, and start being compassionate around the criticism that you don't do on your friends, and you don't do that to yourself. So try to find that compassion and love that you have for somebody else when they're having a hard time, and give that to yourself in this moment of releasing the habit of criticizing myself. I'm releasing the habit of criticizing myself. I want to treat myself more like a friend. I want to talk to myself more like a friend and a loved one, and being kind and considerate to, myself, and less judgmental and critical. So I really like this affirmation, and I have so many wonderful people in my life that I hear who are so hard on themselves. And I think this is a great one for a lot of people I know and love, and I hope that it helps you as well. So we are going to be giving away at the end of this 30-day affirmation challenge a 30-minute session with me, either a 30-minute Reiki session, which can be done distance, so if you're not in Chico, or a 90-minute session, or a 90-minute massage. So yeah, keep tuning in, keep being kind to yourself, and keep practicing these affirmations. They really do work to shift your mindset, to make you feel better, to help you in a lot of good ways. Morning, Jessica. So releasing the habit of criticizing myself. That's the affirmation today, and being kinder.